And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Pelicans taking on the Ducks. Okay, all set to go. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Down the corner for a strike, and we're underway. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Popped up. Goodrum under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nico Goodrum up here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Goodrum hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, and foul ball. The pitch. Swung on, belted. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he walked him.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ryan Braun in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. And
nabs it, and that is. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. And that's in the dirt. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Tied up here in the early going. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Reynolds here. On the ground. Escobar. They take the force out, and that ends the. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Josh Bell. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. And that's a strike. And strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now here is Ryan Roberts.
Ryan Roberts.
Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher.
Batting 9.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Brad Miller. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Santana hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Eduardo Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
That one inside. 3-2 now. 2 outs. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jurickson Profar. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. In the air, right field. Goodrum drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bellinger in a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one.
Strike.
And it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And a nice new inning getting started. Digging in, Jamer Candelario. First pitch just misses.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
On the outside corner, strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Roberts makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's the power speed combo. Nico Goodrum. And that skips in the dirt. Next one misses. And the count is 2-0. That's inside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Batted by him for the K. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. That one fouled off. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Just off the inside edge.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. So 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Off
And
the
that's
plate,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. That clips the corner. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's going to be Brian Roberts. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit. And the batter now, Nico Goodrum. That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a...
Oh, nice lunging grab. And next is the designated hitter, Wenzel Perez. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed him.
And now this is down for a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Eduardo Escobar. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags from 3rd.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Escobar sends it across to 1st, and that'll on to the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting 2nd baseman Brian Roberts. Inside, just missed.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Brad Miller now. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. A big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Over to 1st. Escobar out on the play. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there.
Ball 1.
Not his best at bat.
And ball 1. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a
Ball
curve
2.
is down and in. And a ground ball to 1st. And it goes just foul. 2-2 down. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jurickson Profar. And that one fouled off. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. Hard on the ground to 1st. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nope.
Happ
Ball
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And another ball.
Inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Happ on his way home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Out towards right center field. Goodrum makes the grab on the run. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Niko Goodrum. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. That one out to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Niko Goodrum. Swing and a miss.
0-1
and it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Goodrum gets his lead at first, nobody out. Caught him looking for the K. Now the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Runner on the move. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Roberts whips it to first. And that is that. And we're back. And now Wenzel Perez. And he deals. Ball 1 there.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that's in the dirt. And now 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. To the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Now here is Eduardo Escobar.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Out to center. Corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. Top six. Here's Josh Bell. Felix Bautista taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brian Roberts. This one in the air. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Miller,
inside,
not sure what to
one.
expect after that first pitch. That
Ball,
one drifts inside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches.
Third out. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
There you go.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The wind and the pitch. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. This to center field. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs.
The right fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Bellinger makes the grab. That is top of inning number 7 at the plate. Eduardo Escobar. And misses inside. Bautista, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
So digging in, Jamer Candelario. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. Nico Goodrum now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana.
Now pitching, Reed Garrett.
And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Brian Roberts will hit next.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brings it in. 2 down. Nico Goodrum getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That one to first, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bellinger makes the catch, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Cody Bellinger. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach.
Now
probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. New pitcher on here, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Braun in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bummer over to first. Bellinger dives back. Bellinger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Another throw over. And he's back again. Bummer deals. Ball 1 low. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Carlos Santana digs in now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reynolds ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hot shot to third. Escobar with the throw to first. That's the 2nd out. So up next, Ryan Roberts. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Wenzel Perez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. The pitch. Right side, and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
On the ground, out to short. Escobar throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The first
Babe
baseman,
Ruth,
number 3.
the next to hit.
Babe Ruth. Now pitching, Aaron Bummer.
Towards first. Bell handles the chance. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar. On its way to the corner. Makes his way towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set.
you
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Miami taking on Boston. All right, ready to go here. Nico Goodrum up here. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Ducks and the Gators. Ready to go now? Now it's going to be Nico Goodrum.
The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. Brian Reynolds here.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Reynolds.
And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. Pulls that one foul. Righty to the plate. Check swing, no appeal. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, this is off the second base bag. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Gets under it and pops it up. He's under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. That one not close. 1-0.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Ian Happ up to hit. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's 3-0. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Fouled off to the right. 2 outs. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Here's the left fielder,
Leading off
Jurickson
for the
Profar. Nobody
The
on
left
his team
fielder,
has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Roberts. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. High fly ball down the left field line. On his way over. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there are 2 down. Bellinger up to hit.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one hit to first. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Man at second. And a count 1-2.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2-2. Strike 3. Got him. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Roberts. DeGrom back to work. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Wenzel Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. He makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 9.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Bellinger over to Castro for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Out towards left center. On the move. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Stepping in, Ryan Reynolds.
Ball inside.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-2. This is Willie Castro. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. He scores. It's 4-3.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Out.
3,
Out.
and they turn the double play. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Jurickson Profar. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Jacob deGrom gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Roberts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and that's on to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Now pitching, 3, Garrett.
And a pitch. Out there to center. Reynolds pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garrett measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a slurve, a splitter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped on a line, and he'll play it on a bounce.
So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one inside, and the count is 1-1. In the air, center field. Reynolds on the run. Makes the grab, 2 down. So up next, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. Foul ball there. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul. In the air, out to center. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Doubled his first time up.
Seager.
Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and they're down to their last out.
The batter,
Carlos
the catcher.
Santana now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire. Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Miami taking on Texas. And now the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
First pitch.
0-1 is the count.
In the air, out towards right center. Dominguez under this one. And out number one on the grab. So now the DH spot, Wenzel Perez. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's two away. So two down now, and here is Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
On a line out towards center. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And now the big-time power threat, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
And the 0-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. An absolute smash to left. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a good eye there. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not.
And it's caught for the out. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
0-2.
Two out, space is empty. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
And a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And one in scoring position.
1-1.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. 1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back.
Leading
Top of the second.
Miami,
Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to him.
Eduardo Escobar.
Houck back to work.
That's
Pitches
a
in
ball.
the dirt, and that's ball one. Backed
Nope,
off the
inside
plate
ball
that
two.
time.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. Strike
2
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Breaking
Inside
ball
ball three.
inside. 3 balls and a strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brian Reynolds here.
Ball, that's out.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a base hit. The throw to third.
Hey, you beat it out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
This one smoked out to left. Bellinger makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Nico Goodrum up here. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Bobby Witt Jr. Fly ball down the line. And it's just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one hammered. Reynolds going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 1 down, bases empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Wenzel Perez. Ground ball right side. Freeman steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Eduardo Escobar. And there's a foul ball. Escobar getting to start at third. 30 years old now. And he was born in Venezuela. Now a fly ball to right center. Escobar out on the play. And that is set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The wind to kick the pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over. And here is Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. He gets to the bag in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole. And
they get the force, and that is start of the fourth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brian Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you.
Oh, wow, what a stop. In time. Got him. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. That's not coming back. Base is empty, 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Ball 3.
And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he makes the catch. And that is... And we're back. Bottom four, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Seager. Right side. Happ hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Witt in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
a ball, one strike.
The slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Goodrum. On to first.
No, he's
out on a bang-bang play. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jurickson Profar. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Profar gets a piece there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is downstairs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Brian Roberts. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now, Nico Goodrum. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Way back there. It's a bomb. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Babe Ruth. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dominguez should have this one. Drops into the glove, and we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Hebert Ruiz. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. It's 5-3. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. And ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 balls.
In the
1
dirt,
strike.
but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
That's an out.
3.
He's out.
And they turn the double play. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Freeman hits it in the air. Happ moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the big-time power threat, Eduardo Escobar.
Nope, that's inside.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Fought off foul. Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Nope.
Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And another ball.
Out.
On the ground at first. The tag, and
On
he's
the
out.
tag, you're out.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 8-3. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Foul ball there. And there's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his...
Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Martinez back to work. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Hard hit left side. Goodrum over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Seager. On the ground to first. Ruth takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
All one's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Not
ball,
even close there. Going to count 1 and 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-5. Santana lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Digging in, Hebert Ruiz. Swings through that.
0-1.
On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Wenzel Perez. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Ripped into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Ground ball could be 2. Profar to second, can't hang on. Now a chance for Ryan Reynolds. 1 for 3. Bounce to the right. Profar gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Reynolds. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. John Franco gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Happ snags it on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chili Davis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman digs in now.
Josh Bell.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. Now 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two outs. That
Whoa,
misses.
that's down.
And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Hauk back to work. Profar gets a piece there. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line drive. Dominguez snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
Hey, he beat it out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nico Goodrum.
Felt definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
That's a base hit as a run scores. To third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And he deals. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Ottavino.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Line drive. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Number 10.
Here's the second baseman, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. And that one almost hit him. Ground ball right side. Ruth steps on first for the out. Carlos Santana, the next to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
In for a strike, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now here's the DH, Hebert Ruiz. And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you hit them,
they take the force out. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Wenzel Perez.
Milner.
As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. Milner, in his 5th season, he throws a slurve, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Davis makes the grab, one away. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. First pitch, not close. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Out to short, Witt. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. So bottom of the ninth, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's in the dirt. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And they get the leadoff man of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Chili Davis. That's ripped into the outfield. And it's off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Rob Dibble on to pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bell jumps out of the way of ball 1. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. The batter now, Nick Castellanos. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch misses. And another ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. All the way. That one's got to feel good. And they will walk it off. Mm-hmm.